Spinning and winning, they think I'm sinning. That shit funny, just for a minute. Hop right at it, to hop back in it. Did my rituals, this the residuals. Spirit in effect, can't call it spirit nothing yet. The way the spirit move to every disrespect. Spinning and winning, they think I'm sinning. That shit funny, just for a minute. Thought I told you, I'm about business. Shawty my soldier, we about business. Shawty my soldier. I'm about vision, I'm like Hova, I'm about digits. Ice cream soda, live in the trenches. These niggas talking but they can't fit in my britches. I'm in a state of beat that's unlimited, nigga. You don't get what you ask for, just give me a minute. You can gaslight me, but I'm gas on you bitches. Gotta trust yourself enough to live the life that you wishing. Know some brothers get it like to tuition. You pray to God that he listen. God within, you better sign the petition. I ain't spinning and winning, they think I'm sinning. That shit funny, just for a minute. That shit funny, just for a minute. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Happy Gemini season to all the Geminis. Put this hat to the side real quick. Happy Gemini season to all the Geminis. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pause that. Time out is CeitoLLC, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. Welcome to the new moon in Gemini session, you know what I'm saying, with the coach, you know, where we just gonna talk, we're gonna build, you know what I'm saying, on Gemini moon and how it's affecting each and every sign in this motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying, if you are in here and you like to make a donation after this broadcast, you know, my cash app is CeitoLLC. Okay, we're gonna pin that. And if you need information, if you need to book a reading or catch up with the coach on a consultation call once a month to track your progress and increase your progress with your manifestations and your energy work and all overall your mentality and mental health, you can book me. Okay? And I'm going to make this apparent right now so you can see the information that you need to actually do that. And this is that. This is what we have here, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? If you need to book me for anything, you know what I'm saying, just DM me and shit like that. I got all types of shit, all types of prices and things. And if you need this specifically, just hit me up. Tell me you want me to DM you, you know, this picture and shit like that so you can choose and whatever. We can work everything out from there, okay? Or stop at clearsightconsulting.net and book Ceito. This is Ceito, the spirit coach, all right? I'm on there as well, and I have things available. So, for the most part, Gemini is in the building. We've been dealing with this Gemini sign, so y'all know Gemini, that's the mutable air sign. So first of all, shout out to everybody that's in this motherfucker that's coming in and things of that nature. Shout out to all y'all. But yeah, so, you know, Gemini season is here in effect. So, you know what I'm saying? We're still paying attention to, you know, the mutable air sign and things of that nature based on where the sun is at. That's the modality we pay attention to based on the influence we receive from the sun being in a specific spot. And we call that Gemini because we noticed that it was certain bugs or it was certain ways the shit move or it was certain things that we participate in when the sun was in this area that we call the end of spring, getting ready to go into summer, and it don't change. Every time it's there, it's the same shit. And we just call this little 30-day portion Gemini. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this bitch to light right. This bitch ain't light right. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So you have a sun sign, a moon sign, all the way through Saturn, Pluto, and things of that nature. And so you got to know how these signs is affecting you based on, you know what I'm saying, your angle. And you always in a certain space as a spirit, you know what I'm saying? And we created chakras to represent your space as a spirit to interact with the shapes and forms of this material or this realm down here. So you know what I'm saying? You created your sun sign and shit like that, and so you got a piece, you know what I'm saying, of the water too. You know what I'm saying? Now you use it in your individual way, but you still use it in the context of this body of water and how it's rotating and what it's receiving. Shout out to Just Able, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flow with Zoe. Shout out to Omway and Kevin Blackson. Yeah, so you got your old chakra that you created for yourself, you know what I'm saying, to see yourself through. And this would be like your sun sign that you took, you know what I'm saying, because you resonated with more of these frequencies. Or it could be your moon sign, whatever one of these you got, you know what I'm saying, that's the chakra. If it's the sun, it's the way you see things. It's more the way you prefer to see things. It's the way, you know what I'm saying, you want to be seen in some way, shape, or form. It's what what you like to be consciously aware of. It's your moon sign, it's your emotional state. It's your reaction. It's more closer to, you know what I'm saying, your lightest shape and form as your reactionary. That's why they say the moon is you, because it's just the more sensitive, reactionary, instantaneous reaction. Okay, and then Mercury, so forth. You know what I'm saying, so forth and so forth. But for right now, we're gonna get into all signs and things and how the moon, the new moon in Gemini should be affecting you for these next couple of days and a little bit after, because we still get like and receive influences with, you know what I'm saying, just participating in general. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to know how this motherfucking energy is hitting you right now. You know what I'm saying? What you need to look at before, what's new in your life, and aspect to this Gemini sign. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so let's break down Gemini. First of all, Gemini, you know what I'm saying, it's beautiful air, be beautiful to your own other ways of thinking. Okay, so that's more so, you know what I'm saying, you being able to communicate, because you're not stuck in a thought like Aquarius and trying to fixate it on it and make sense out of it in reality and shit like that. That's Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. It ain't Libra trying to initiate a thought and motherfucking constantly like relate that and shit like that. You know, it's more so dealing like what is. And when you can deal with what is, you understand that, oh, it just takes me communicating what is and sharing thoughts, and then that's how that motherfucker, you guys can share an idea based on your relative spaces and shit like that. So it's kind of like a little bit of both of Aquarius and Libra in some way, shape, or form. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start it off, you know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, did I do the first time out? It's CeitoLLC, Spirit Coach. Get your ass in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. Alright, let's get it. We're going to start off with the first sign, the Zodiac. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kari, shout out to Tyler Reed. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost done with this too. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I fuck with you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Yeah, shit. Alright, let's get it. Alright, Aries. So this is gonna be new opportunities to be yourself in. Okay, so you're gonna have new opportunities to be yourself in, new people, places, and things to value when it comes to your environment and be around. So just remember that all opportunities are not good opportunities. So make sure you analyze and use the opportunity with air, okay, logically, to be seen in some way as aware of what you're getting yourself into, and whatnot. So you won't just be looked at as doing anything, but for the most part, you're going to be attracting like this new environment and shit like that. So you just want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're not jumping too fast and that you're analyzing and making sense out of that if you're Aries. Okay? Taurus. So you're going to be stuck in your security or seeing the other sides to thinking. Okay? So Sometimes Taurus, y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all know how y'all are, y'all that fixed earth. So y'all can think y'all know what it is. Y'all can think y'all got the right way based on how unsupported another individual might look or feel. You know what I'm saying? Or you may feel about them. So you know what I'm saying? So right now, you're going to be seeing another side to your way of thinking, or you're going to be stuck in security. And sometimes a person really don't care about what you care about as far as security, or if something look right, or if something the right thing to do as a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Some people just do them and shit like that. And you may be like, well, if it don't make sense, then I ain't doing shit as a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so, but that's what you're going to be seeing the other side of. Oh, maybe it kind of do make sense. Maybe it's just something I'm clinging on to as far as a security measure, or you know what I'm saying? So that's the energy you're going to be receiving as a Taurus, picking up with your chakras in this body of water that we're in. This water snake. All right? Remember that. So Gemini, you're going to be having new curiosity and new conversations. So if you're a Gemini, you'll be attracting or getting ready to surround yourself with others that have information that make you feel a bit unfamiliar. Okay, so in that respect, be a little open just in case this is some new information or a friend group or a hobby that you can benefit from and shit like that. Because Gemini, y'all like to feel familiar, you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't really like any unfamiliar energy. So that's what y'all gonna be receiving with this motherfucking new moon. Whole bunch of unfamiliar energy and shit like that. We all in an unfamiliar space. But for the most part, when the moon is new, this is us giving birth to a new emotion. And birth, sometimes you gotta put some shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared. You gotta push some shit out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel your way through it. It's a process. You feel me? So just hang in there, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? You are the actual representation of the energy that we actually need to be in for these next couple 3 days to understand what we should surround ourselves with. And we should surround ourselves with things that look logical and like it's going some places, okay? Especially in the world. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't helping your homies and shit like that, you just gonna be a lone Gemini. And the Gemini don't like to feel alone. You know what I'm saying? So make sure if you're a Gemini, you kind of orchestrating, putting shit together. Shout out to T. Louie. You know what I'm saying? She's the beast. But yeah, so if you're a Gemini, you want to make sure you orchestrating and putting plays together for the homies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to be the example of, like, you know what I'm saying, this new shit and shit like that. You know what make the fucking most sense as a Gemini. You know what make the fucking most sense. Don't act like you do. Don't act like you don't. And that's where y'all get in trouble and shit like that. When y'all act like y'all don't know what makes sense and shit, y'all start doing other shit, trying to go with what's cool and shit. You ain't Sag. You know what I'm saying? No, we supposed to be logical and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chill. I'm not Sag. Yeah. Shout out to Great Days. T. Louie, you already know them stars around us. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere we go. I should have played that bitch as the intro. I'm playing that shit as the next intro. Real shit. But shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building, though. We on Cancer now. Okay, so Cancer, this is a new way to communicate your feelings, whether negative or positive. Okay, and Cancer, you're a water sign, so you really don't like to do that. Okay, you really don't like to do that, but you would do that in a minute. That's why Cancers can be the most talkative motherfuckers you know, because for the most part, we still got to use these higher chakras, aka, you know what I'm saying, Mercury, and you know what I'm saying, the ability to be over the water, aka externalize what we're trying to point to in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? So we can only use like thinking and communication. So that's why a Cancer talk your fucking ear off. You know what I'm saying? Because they're a water sign, but they still close to that Mercury. You know what I'm saying? That's close by the heart. So yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how y'all Cancers do. Y'all can drown a motherfucker. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Well, especially with y'all vibes and shit like that. But y'all like to do that through communicating. That's why y'all right next to Gemini. Okay, but yeah, so Cancer, this is a new way to communicate your feelings, whether negative or positive. Okay, so like I said, as a Cancer, you don't really deal with communication, but this is going to make you feel like you got to in some way, shape, or form. All right, so just make sure when you do it from a place of logic that don't only make sense from what you are about, aka what you care about. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Don't let that get in the way of how you communicate, what you care about and shit like that. Make sure it makes logical sense. Make sure it's like something that people like interested in logically and they got a mind about. You know what I'm saying? They got some thoughts and feelings about and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They got like ideas like that they want to do like with other people, not just like what you care about, like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, laying in the bed and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know what I'm saying, just stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? See, Gemini rules like the nervous system. So, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know, got like, you know what I'm saying, get you some oils. Get you some oils or go to the spa or something, you know what I'm saying? Get some, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know, but yeah, so Cancer is going to be a new way to communicate your feelings, all right, and what either negative or positive. So make sure if you're going to be communicating your feelings, you're communicating something that is, in a sense, logical and rational, in a way of, you know what I'm saying, making sense of what you feel and not just communicating your feelings just to communicate. And shit, I feel, Heda. I get to feel the love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right. So now, if you're a Leos, this is an opportunity to see what others think about your show. Okay, so you got the opportunity to see what motherfuckers thinking about your show. Now, y'all don't really like to tell what y'all talk about y'all show. Y'all just like to be acting on y'all show and see, like, you know, what motherfuckers gonna do this and do that about it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, with this new moon, you gotta try new opportunities to see what others think about your show, okay? And others to gossip with, okay? And you're gonna be like, well, I can either take this opportunity. You can be like, I can either take this opportunity as my own as a Leo, and with a person that kind of share like-minded similar situations like you, and you can learn from that person and shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, you can just motherfucking leave motherfuckers where they at and shit like that and think you doing something right as a Leo and not talk to anybody. But that's the thing, y'all like to talk, y'all like a show. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, all y'all Leos, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be attracting new people to gossip with and new people to take on situations with, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, how you feel about your space or what you're giving attention to. And sometimes you can use that and shit like that. So don't be scared of that, because now you're not just lost to your own life. You can see something from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? So that's if you a Leo. All right? Virgo! See, I'm really just trying to make this shit real chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't really be jumping into Leo energies like that, you know what I'm saying? But I have to at times and things of that nature just to get attention, because I don't really give a fuck about attention really like that and shit like that. I didn't put out hella mixtapes that was like the rawest mixtapes on earth, and I know they ain't get attention. So it's like the attention that they should get. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So it's like I don't really care. Like, I've been doing this and shit like that. I can still feel the love. All right. So, Virgo. So you're going to have a new curiosity to learn what doesn't work anymore. Okay. You got a new curiosity to learn what doesn't work anymore. Okay. So you're going to learn a whole bunch of new information or get this new feeling that you missing out on some information, so you won't feel outdated or stuck into whatever you into as a routine or pattern, or, you know what I'm saying, a way you think that's going about healthy, they ain't yielding you no results. So as a Virgo, you kind of got to let shit go. You got to shake it off. You got to shake it off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to get loosey-goosey and shit. Maybe hit the dance floor and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying, get that nervous system. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as a Virgo, you're going to be learning what doesn't work anymore and things of that nature. So, you know what I'm saying, pay close attention to, you know what I'm saying, what people are communicating about, because, you know, you as a Virgo, you know, you may be, like I said, stuck in some type of routine or pattern or system that works and things of that nature, and you're gonna be learning other shit is working based on like what you hear and communicated, what you seeing on an environment and things of that nature. You can be like, damn, why I'm not doing this and shit like that and shit like that. And so it's not like a sextile. It's not gonna be like an opportunity. It's not gonna be like a trine or a gift that you have to work. It's not gonna be like an opposition. You know what I'm saying? Where you can, you know what I'm saying, fight to get that done. It's gonna be something like you should have been doing or some shit like that. And that's what you be like. That's what you're gonna be like, damn, I could have been doing that, but it's good. It's now you can hop on the ball, you know what I'm saying, just learning something new. But, you know what I'm saying, you guys just, as a Virgo, take that allegory that I just said and put it into your own life and things of that nature. And now you can see from the perspective of where I'm talking about. Now, it may be, I don't know, wherever you got it from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, you know, sign you got it in. But yeah, we're going to keep it moving though. Libra! Libra, 7th house. Up and down scale. Balance here. All right, Libra. So this is the this is the gift of having new friends or thoughts. Okay, so y'all Libra's gonna have this gift to make y'all have more sense. Okay, more senses. More senses. Well, what you already have. Okay, instead of you trying to initiate some new shit, or some new conversation, or some new relationship, or a new way to relate, okay? You already got the relationship. You got the gift to actually understand the type of significance of community you have in your relationship as a Libra, okay? So now, it's a gift. Now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, all right? Don't fix it. It's already in your surroundings. God damn it, you heard me once. I ain't gonna tell your ass no more. Libras, y'all lit. Libra, what up? You know what I'm saying? What up? You know, Libra, what up? All right? So it's in there. It's shit like that. Just don't be like, just because you ain't seeing this characteristic or this one trait that you ain't even spoke about, you going to this person and this person try to find it and it's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that. Understand that for your ass. Okay? All right? And you'll be good. You'll be good. Okay? Scorpio. I want to be a Scorpio. Scorpio. I want to be a Scorpio. Shout out to all the Scorpios, okay? I don't want to be a Scorpio, I really don't. Shout out to the Scorpios. Don't want to be a Scorpio, but really don't. So shout out to the Scorpios, though. But yeah, we're going to keep it moving and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Time don't wait for no man. Unless the coach called time out, and that's when you can get your ass outside of time and actually listen to some wisdom and knowledge that I'll be giving you, and then once I blow the whistle, you can get your ass back in the game and go about your life. But right now, I blew the whistle, so right now you have to sit your ass down and wait. All right, Scorpio. Okay? Scorpio, this is new. Shout out to Lord Dave. What's good? New way to make your passions a part of others. So if you're a Scorpio sun, this is a new way to make your passion a part of others, or sun, moon, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck, Mars, whatever. So you may misunderstand, you know what I'm saying, if this ain't about your passion, you know what I'm saying? So don't, if you a negative Scorpio, this would be like sex. Well, if it ain't sex involved, then I ain't doing it. Or if it ain't this desire involved, then I ain't doing it. And so you're gonna have a whole new understanding about how to make, your passions a part of others and shit like that, as far as your surroundings and what you got to go through. So yeah, so y'all may understand for the next couple of days and see some things and ability to travel and float around and be a little bit lighter. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're getting out of that fixed water. You're actually understanding the nature of your depth sign. So you have to put that depth to that shit and understand these new opportunities that you may kind of go through like a little misunderstanding with it and shit like that, just because based on your desire and what you want or what you need, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know, but chill on your passion a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you're learning outside of your energy a little bit, and you'll be good. And you will be Gucci, Gucci, go out. I got few out. She gon' go out to get Gucci, go out. Happy Moon Day, everybody. Happy Moon Day, y'all. All right. And we keep it going. We keep it flowing. We ain't stopping. We keep it going. We got, who we got? We got Sagittarius. 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 Sagittarius, what's good? What's good? We on your ass. We on your ass. We on your mutable fire ass. We on your not here ass. We on your how to get out of my body head ass. We on your centaur head ass. We on your centaur foot ass. We on your centaur step to the right, left head ass. We on your furry furry half bottom head ass. We on your X marks your spot head ass. We on your looking ass. We on your Alright, let me get off Sagittarius. Shout out to Sagittarius. Okay, so this is so for the new moon in Gemini in your energy signature, Sagittarius, this is not wanting to come to your senses or new ways to come to your senses. Okay, so you got to not be afraid. You got to be a little bit nervous. You got to be a little bit nervous to communicate. Okay, and stop acting like a know-it-all. You know what I'm saying? You may have that opposition, that rejection from these new energies, or you may feel separate from these new energies. Now, it could be based on where you have the Sagittarius at. You can have it in your actions, you know what I'm saying? The sun, you can have it in your reactions. You know what I'm saying? How you feel, aka the moon, you can have it in your Mercury. You know what I'm saying? The way you think. But for the most part, you're going to be receiving a bunch of whole opposite energy from Gemini and the new moon and how it's participating in your sign. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention, Sagittarius. Pay attention, Sagittarius. Okay? So this is not want to come to your senses. So make sure you come into your senses. Make sure you're being a little bit more logical. Maybe a little bit fight and things of that nature, but that's what you need for balance right now. Or, you know what I'm saying, you're just going to be in your energy flow. And you don't want to be in your energy flow. And you don't want to be in your energy flow. And you don't want to be in your energy flow. I don't want that for you, Sagittarius. Not if you're part of me. Sagittarius, yeah. Can you hear me? All right, let's keep it going. Capricorn, we on your ass. We on your ass, Cap. Giving here, tap, yeah, tap. They say that they win, but it's cap. All right, Capricorn, this is misunderstanding how to build with your environment. Okay, so you're gonna receive a whole new way or information on your surroundings and how to connect your business with your friends. So make sure you're not racking your goddamn Capricorn brain, because everything gotta be structured and insanely put the right way and insanely like making you be seen like you in a space of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, status you're trying to portray and things of that nature. Make sure you just keep your ear to the streets a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you just listen out to the streets and see what they talking about right now and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You might not know, you know, your business might do better if you listen to these couple people. You know what I'm saying? Or if you know what I'm saying? So you're just going to have a misunderstanding of how to build your environment at this moment. You know what I'm saying? For these next couple days. You know what I'm saying? So just wait until this transit, and then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get, you know, some motherfucking earth energies or some shit like that. Maybe Virgo up next, and you'll be straight. And you'll be back on the block pumping again, you know what I'm saying, Louis tubes up. But yeah, that's if you motherfucking Capricorn and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to keep it moving. Okay, please pay attention, yes. Okay, Aquarius, this is attracting new ways to share your gifts with others. Okay, so you might, Aquarius, if you're Aquarius, you'll be receiving the gift of sharing your gift with others. Okay, so you might stay to yourself here, or you might start communicating whether it makes sense or not. And that's kind of with the new energies you're gonna be experiencing, that you don't really like the experiences, but you gotta get your ass up and just communicate. and things of that nature, and understand and obviously get involved where actually makes sense and things of that nature, and stop trying to make sense out of something, but get involved with what actually makes sense amongst a group of people. You know what I'm saying? In some way, shape, or form and stuff, and get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need help. But so Aquarius don't really like to talk, even if it's based. I mean, if it ain't about like change and reality based, Aquarius not even gonna like to talk. So you know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about like that. You know what I'm saying? But this moon sign gonna make you get out of your own head and communicate information that can help you in different areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? You might hear somebody, you might have a conversation that's Aquarius like with someone else that really ain't about the same shit you got, like far as like the principles and your boundaries and your structure, and they might say, hey, you know what I'm saying, go watch this movie or something, but you, and that movie that you watch might give you the idea to help build a nation or something like that, or help do something else, but because you like to only talk, you know what I'm saying, when it's due to like something being changed or reality based or something like that, you know what I'm saying, this is how you block yourself from opportunities. And all fixed signs can block themselves from opportunities in some way, shape, or form, fashion. Okay? But if you're Aquarius, you know what I'm saying, this is the new energy that you're going to be receiving. So for the most part, there's going to be a gift for you to be open to some type of information, you know what I'm saying. And if you have not been speaking as much, you know what I'm saying, you might want to use that gift. Now, if you got a gift to be a bunch around motherfuckers that you need to block out mentally, and that's what you do. You know what I'm saying, at that point in time in gifts, all right? And that's how it is as an Aquarius. And then last but not least, we got learning to communicate about your experiences with Pisces. Pisces, slippery slope, head ass. Slip slope. Pisces, learning to communicate about your experiences. Pisces, okay? All right, so you got to make more sense, okay? You can't just be bottled and expect everyone to know what you imagine or experience that was an anecdotal experience and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a little bit more logical with the way you know what I'm saying, interpret your dreams and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn that everything ain't a part, and everybody don't understand what you just dreamed. You know what I'm saying? You just add extra scenes to the movies and to the movie and shit that nobody knew a part of. We ain't come into this relationship for that. You know what I'm saying? As a Pisces, you know what I'm saying? We ain't come into the relationship. We came into the relationship trying to do this. How you developing imaginations and experiences that wasn't even part of what we agreed on. And so that's what you gotta learn, Pisces. You gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't speak up a little bit. You ain't make sense a little bit. You ain't communicate. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of morphed into like, you know what I'm saying, super dragon swan head ass. You know what I'm saying? Super duper expector gadget go head ass. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's the signs, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody for jumping in and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for allowing me to explain these energies for you guys. I am CeitoLLC, the spirit coach. You know what I'm saying? This is the new moon and shit like that. And we just gonna keep going and shit like that. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like to teach the show like a presentation. I'm a real ass, like, in type of life type of guy and shit like that. So internet shit weird and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, we like to get in real life and shit. Shout out my boy Bird and shit. You know what I'm saying? We like to get in real life and do real things and, you know what I'm saying, do this shit. And, you know how we go. So, man, I hope everyone benefited from, you know, this transmission. Head ass. Yeah, and get y'all ass together.